what you were all waiting for. Wait for that swish sound. From deep, question of the week 3. We're going into it. Peter, I think you asked last week, so I guess I get to do the honors. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay. In a game of one-on-one, do you think the commissioner of the North could be the commissioner of the NBA? And if you do think he could win, by how much do you think he could win?
Oh, that's very interesting. Because Adam Silver's a sneaky old guy. Like, I think he might be close to 60. I'm pulling it up right now. He is 63. So how's he moving? You know what I mean? Luke,
he's nimble.
He's nimble, but like we haven't seen him on a court. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can look nimble walking up to a podium, walking around on center court at the NBA Finals at the All-Star game. That's one thing. Adam Silver's not a short guy. I think that he's probably I think he's probably 6'3", 6'4".
6'3", yeah, just like that. Same height as me.
So okay. So
let's make it a little bit more interesting, because in a game to 11, our stamina, we're probably gonna run it. Let's do game to 5. That way, 6 years counting in 63 years old, game to 5, that's nothing. You can play that out. Who you got?
Who's got first ball?
We shoot for it. And if I have to shoot for it, Adam's getting it. My 3-point percentage says Adam start with the ball.
Let's do this. Let's go through that. Let's go through it. So what do we think his best move is? Like, it's got to
Did he play basketball? I'm looking it up right now. Did he play? He must have.
I don't know if he did. I don't know if he did or not. But if he did, it was not a high level. It was not a high level. I think, Luke, I think you've got him. I really do think that you've got him, Luke.
Play basketball.
Unless he's got some kind of crazy, like,
I'm trying to see if there's any
secret.
He didn't play basketball professionally or at a significant level. He did not play in the NBA or anywhere else. However, he did grow up attending New York Knicks games. Okay. So, yeah, no, if I lose that game, then that's on me for being a terrible basketball player.
I think you've got him.
I think I got him.
He's got, like, it's possible at the NBA head office in Secaucus, New Jersey, or in New York, wherever, he's got a hoop, and all he's doing when he's taking his calls, he's got his Bluetooth headset on, and he's just making it rain, splashing. It's possible that he's got a super wet jumper and we just don't know about it. Like, elbow, free throw line extended, maybe. But Luke, I've seen how you can uncork that defense sometimes. I think you'll be a pest for him. And then especially if you're playing keeps and it's on the right day, I think.
Oh, I can light up.
You win.
I trust in myself. I believe. I didn't realize he didn't play. I thought if he had played, there would be a contest there. But I got 30 years younger than him.
I think if you run this 100 times, Luke, I think you win like 88 times.
Yeah. He's gonna have some rebounds, some post ups, but I'll body him up. I'll play hard. If it's only to 5 or 6, 11, I'm getting tired.
And if it's anything more than that, if it's 11, if it's 21, Luke, I think you got him, because I think he'll be gassed, like 63 years old.
I'll be gassed after 5-6 points too, though. All right, I like it. I like my odds too. I'm taking myself.
Okay.
If Adam had history of playing, which I thought he did, I would have been maybe argued it more that he could have taken me. But definitely, Adam, if you're hearing this, let's get this set up. Yeah, I think the North's ready to prove that they're ready to belong with the best of the best.
Yeah. Okay, look, you ready for my question for you?
I am.
Okay, you have to add one player to your team for the North, and I have a few choices for you.
Okay.
They may not be the most savory company. So you're picking a maybe lesser of the evils, if you will.
So like Draymond Green, like NBA players?
Yeah. No, they're NBA players, but you have to take into account, not only are they going to be playing on your team, and there's the basketball side of it, but there's also the personality side of it too. You got to sit next to this guy on the bench, perhaps. So let me know. Would you rather have Patrick Beverley with a Red Bull IV drip?
Okay.
Would you rather have Rasheed Wallace? I'm just going to put Rasheed Wallace because he's just, he's a lot.
Oh, don't lie.
Or Kevin Garnett, but he has been programmed to be acting as a motivational speaker 24/7.
So, I mean, I think if I had any of these players in my team, they're absolutely dominating our league. We're winning every game by like.
Yeah, and you probably do.
Now, are we going current age? Are we going
current age? Current age, because Patrick Beverley's probably the most effective hooper given his current age. He's still playing pro, I think, in Israel, and Rasheed Wallace and Kevin Garnett.
I think he would go toe to toe with
50s.
any of our guys who are chirping. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if there was to be a chirper of the
easily.
league, Pat Pev could
no
go
question.
the best of the best. I think from like basketball talent, Pat would be great. But because of my love for Detroit Pistons and what Rasheed Wallace is,
I thought you might pick Rasheed.
I don't know if you've ever seen the clips, but like many people had said Rasheed would have been a lot better in a bigger pivotal role. He was just a little bit ahead of his time. I mean, he was a stretch 4, but he wasn't allowed to shoot. And like, guy was crazy athletic. Like, I know, like, yeah, that team was fun. I'm going Rasheed, because he's the type of guy that I've seen with Pat, like his teammates liked him, but he'd get in his teammates' face sometimes. Where Rasheed, like, he would just went at the other teams.
Yep, one of those guys that you hate to play against, but you love to play with.
Yeah, it does all the right things.
I think all three of those guys are, but like Rasheed, like to a
current Rasheed Wallace
level.
is still getting a triple-double in the North League and dominating us. How old is Rasheed now? He can't be that old, because I mean, we were talking 04. Like, he's got to be what, 50?
I would say 50. Rasheed? He's 50, exactly.
Exactly. So 50-year-old Rasheed is still dominating our league. No problem. Let's go. Ball don't lie.
And KG's 49.
Yeah, I think KG would still be a killer too, but we're going Rasheed.
Detroit, but you got to remember,
for life.
Yeah,
with my Toronto Raptors hat, so I should say I'll cover that up. Detroit Pistons for life.
I got to ask you one question. Do you think Metta World Peace will get the Knicks head coaching job? He's been putting his name out there. He wants to do it. Do you think he'll get the job?
I didn't realize he was putting his name out there. Was this a tweet or something?
He's tweeting. He wants it. He wants it.
No,
he's from New York.
He gets it. I don't think he would ever. I'd no.
I don't think so either.
That wouldn't command the respect from the players the way that he'd want to. I mean, get him. If he wants to give it a shot, I'd give him an assistant coach job somewhere. Definitely could see how he does. But a head coach job, no, it's not. JJ Redick got lucky with just ability and friendship with LeBron James. Metta ain't gonna do any changes for New York. New Malice at the Palace, or what's the Knicks arena?
yeah, the Garden.
The Garden. Malice at the Garden.
Got to figure out a rhyme.
Food fight at the Garden.
Food fight.
Good question, Speed.